Morning, guys. Peter with Peter Tech. Back to you. I'm here this morning. I'm trying to be very discreet about what I'm doing. My customer was okay with me filming, so let's get to it. I have a 2008 Ford Expedition, Eddie Bauer edition. Is a little extended, longer in wheelbase, pretty much, and a few other things that are different from a regular Expedition. So a few weeks ago, a customer contacted me with an AC leak. Couldn't figure out where it was coming from, but after I checked it out, the AC condenser had a leak. I changed it out, but the customer had to go somewhere for vacation for a few weeks, so I changed it out and I left it at that. I vacuumed it for like 15 minutes and I left it because I didn't want the moisture to be in there. There's a material called desiccant, and once the moisture gets into that desiccant, it becomes useless. So I had to vacuum it for 15 minutes. But today I'm back to finish. Sorry, I've already set it up to start. We have the vacuum pump, runs off electrical voltage, pretty much. AC manifold gauges connected to the high side and the low side. These vehicles are equipped with a dual AC systems, one from the back and one on the front. So you see there's a division. There's the front ones coming from the AC AC compressor all the way to the back, and at the same time it divides somewhere and goes to the front, and the other one goes to the back. So this morning, again, I just started vacuuming. I forgot to turn on my camera. I'm still trying to get used to this. So again, once you have replaced any component on the AC system, remember to change your desiccant. Otherwise, the moisture that circulates in the system might kill the system. So the best way is to change the desiccant. In this vehicle, the desiccant is located on the actual AC condenser. So I had before I replace the condenser, I changed the desiccant. It only costs you a few bucks from whatever part out of store you have. Anyway, I have them connected. It's vacuuming. As my AC system gauges are not very efficient at the moment, but I'm sure they are putting about 25 mercuries of pressure. It's a little old AC manifold gauges, but they do the job. So I've done several systems with the same setup, so I know it does a job and it does it good. So again, it was Eddie Bauer. What my friend does is gets these cars from the auction, gets hold of me. I come through the vehicles, make sure they are working. This one had a very dirty interior. We actually had to change the carpet on it. The one he got was still dirty, so we had to get it cleaned and steamed out. So I had to strip down everything pretty much for it to be as it is. Okay. I wish I could have shown you the whole process of doing it, but again, I had not started the vlog at the time. It's not showing any mileage, but I think it has 144 miles. Still runs very strong. Alright, it's in a very good condition. These 3-valve Fords can go for a long time. I've seen them clocking 250, 300,000 miles. They're strong motors. It's in a very good condition. At this time, go ahead and install the carpet. I'll have to put you guys down for a little. Okay, so that's wheat carpet. Takes a lot of fitment. Just feeding the carpet through the molding until it takes shape. Let me dry some water down here that was left. Sorry for the shaky camera, but I'm trying my best to move with it. See, just have to do a lot of fitment for it to fit through. Okay, like so. Don't forget your wires, your ABS and your seat warmers and seat controls. Driver side wiring. Okay, I'll put you guys up here. Found a better spot so you can see what I'm doing. The next and the easiest way to go about this is to start with the center console. Don't forget to connect your wiring. All I'm doing is connecting the wires for the shift controls, the radio control. It has the AC system on the back too, so all those controls have to be fitted together. got the shifter knob, connecting it to the relevant wiring and bolting it down. Takes a set of 4 8mm. Eight millimeter. You have to be very technical. Some of these hard to reach places. I have a magnet. You just drop it in. My impact wrench. Sorry for the noise. All 4 corners bolted down. Another set of 4 8mm. Goes to the side. This is what I was doing up here. I was bolting this one down to the 4 sides. Whoever we contracted to come and clean up did not do a very good job, so if you know a good contractor who can do a better job, please let us know. Okay, this is the wiring. It's a 10mm wiring to the air conditioning and the radio control to the back. You have another a lot of pressure on them. You have to hold it down. They're not to clamp it down. 8mm. As you go around, make sure your carpet is taking shape. Same as this side, just a little bit. There we have it. All right. Okay. We have the cup holder. Just I forgot to put this one on first. Come out again. It's just a trim. This trim here is held by two 7mm screws. Is up here. Can watch what I'm doing. Okay, this is up it on. This is where the magnet comes in handy. Again. Sorry guys. Again, I'm still trying to get used to this. Make sure all your wiring comes to the top for your radio antenna, your switches, your AC control should all be on the top. When we come to install the radio, I'll show you how to go about that. But at this time, we'll go ahead and install the cup holders. If something doesn't go through, don't force it. Just find why. Find out why. Of course, this has supposed to have like 5 tabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's, I guess there are 4. No, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. but of course 4 of them are broken, so we're still gonna put it on as it is until we can find another one. It's just a trim, the chrome trim. All right, that's the way to install the center console for your Expedition. Okay, you don't have to remove the seats for you to be able to access your center console. You can take it off without the seats coming off, as long as you have access to this, to that, and the other two on the other side, and this one will slide right back off. Okay, as you're doing this, make sure your carpet is taking shape too. You know, it's going to where it's supposed to be going, right? Don't leave it out hanging, otherwise you're gonna be forced to take out some of these things out again. All right, this time I'll keep checking my vacuuming system if it's going on, and so far it's doing its thing. Again, it's gonna go on for maybe another 10-15 minutes, but for now I'm gonna add this block on here. Next will be, I'll start on this side, the seats, the trim, the door trims. As I go, I'll start with the front side first, make sure everything fits in its place. I'll go to the middle, has 3 seats, and then I'll go to the rear, and then all the way to the back. But for now, keep wrenching.